Hello there good friends, I'm Jay and I've released my first game on Steam. So, due to the inevitable fame and riches I'm obviously going to get as a result of that, I'm going to have to stop claiming myself to be unknown at some point soon. Maybe. Ha! Quackley is an authentically retro ZX Spectrum styled fast precision platform game where the main character Quackley has to get to a job interview across 8 different locations, each with 6 stages for a total of 48 before time runs out. And, oh quack, he only has 13 seconds to get there. You can buy it on Steam now by following the link in this video's description. It's cheap and it's charming, but still, let me answer 13 frequently asked questions about Quackley from its small but adorable flock of fans. 1. How long is Quackley to play? My dungeon of skilled testers generally saw Quackley's end sequence after around 2.5 hours of continuous playing, dying, retrying. This being said, it's a game based around speed, so there may be an achievement for a super quick completion time. 2. Does Quackley have coyote time? Quackley is a very fast game. A very fast game indeed, so of course it does. And a few frames of input buffering so you can press jump before Quackley hits the ground and immediately leap again on the same frame his feathery butt makes contact with the floor. This works with wall jumping too. 3. Does Quackley have collectibles? Collectibles are a great mechanic for encouraging players to explore levels. A 13-second time limit isn't for this, and so, because I want players to focus on getting through the levels quickly, there are no collectibles. Not for this game anyway. 4. Why 13 seconds? Before my partner suggested the name Quackley for the game, it was originally going to be named Unlucky Ducky, because this poor feathered fella can't catch a break. 13's an unlucky number to many, and as such was consistent with the theme. The number also features in a few other places too. 5. How much will Quackley cost? It's a pretty cheap game, weighing in at just under £4 or whatever that converts to internationally, and that's without the 10% launch discount. I wanted to capture a little of that ZX Spectrum 199 range budget priced magic from my childhood of being a British 1980s gamer, and that extends to its super generous pricing. 6. Is Quackley on the ZX Spectrum? Although I went to great efforts to replicate the ZX Spectrum's colour clash effect in this game, it's Windows PC for now I'm afraid. If there's enough demand for the game on the actual well-loved Sinclair computer, then I'll definitely consider looking into it. 7. Console ports? Look, I'm going to be real here. If Quackley sells a few 100,000, maybe it will be a possibility. I'm a relatively unknown developer for now, and although I do hope to change that, it means I'm unlikely at the moment to be generating the kind of money I'd need to justify bringing Quackley to consoles. Even though I'd personally love that more than I can possibly describe. 8. Can I play Quackley without the time limit? Yes. Yes you can. There's a practice mode which has no time limit and doesn't deny you either the ending or 11 of the 13 achievements because the other 2 are time based. So feel free to play at your own leisure if you wish. Have fun with the game in your own way. 9. Why the ZX Spectrum look? This was a combination of me wanting to pay homage to the era of computer games I grew up with, and some other developers telling me that it was a bad idea to do so. I have never been able to resist a big red button that reads, "Don't do this thing." 10. Will the Quackley sequel be in the style of Commodore 64, or NES, or Super NES? Whoa Nelly! Let's see if the first game does well enough for me to even think about a sequel first. I hope it does, and I have ideas for things I would like to do in a sequel, but let's not invent the sat-nav before the wheel here. 11. What inspired Quackley? Well, the game or the character. The game itself was inspired by my good friend Zed of Let's Talk Game Design and his Reiterate devlog series, combined with some armchair critic on YouTube commentary on how time limits apparently don't belong in games. Big red button and all that. The character was just a silly little doodle I did at a friend's place once, whilst trying not to be too socially anxious because I'm very shy. 12. Did you say achievements? I did. But I want to put this out here right now, not Steam achievements per se, but Quackley's own in-game achievement system. I'd love to link this to Steam's own achievements, but the nature of integrating Steam functionality to Construct created games is fussier than I'd like, so I won't at the moment. If the Greenworks plugin for Construct 3 fixes a few issues in the future, I'll definitely be up for amending that. 13. Quackley when? Quackley now! Quickly Quackley is available from Steam for under £4 or whatever that converts to in your country's currency. Link is in this video's description, but before you go do that, please thumbs up this video, give the channel a subscribe and make sure the notification is enabled, and I hope you enjoy my game and, most importantly, stay beautiful.